Version control is a system that tracks changes to files over time, allowing you to save versions, review previous versions, and collaborate with others without losing work. It is most commonly used in software development, but it is also helpful for writers, designers, researchers, and anyone who works on evolving digital documents. The key idea is this: instead of saving files as final underscore v1, final underscore v2, final underscore really underscore final underscore v3, version control keeps a complete history of all changes automatically. You can always look back, compare differences, undo mistakes, or restore older versions. This saves time, prevents accidents, and helps teams work together smoothly. Before version control, teams often ran into problems like accidentally overwriting each other's work, losing progress due to mistakes, not knowing who changed what or why, struggling to merge edits from multiple people, and keeping dozens of confusing file copies. Version control solves these problems by managing file histories in a structured way. Imagine a group writing a book together. Without version control, everyone might send documents back and forth by email. Someone might make changes that overwrite someone else's work. Nobody knows which copy is the latest. Confusion grows quickly. With version control, the book is stored in one shared place. When someone makes changes, their edits are recorded and labeled, the system tracks who changed what, and older versions remain safely stored. Conflicts can be reviewed and resolved. Everyone stays organized. No work is lost. Version control systems typically maintain a central repository, a storage space where all versions of your files are kept. When you make changes, you edit files, save your changes, and record the update to the repository. Optionally sync your changes to a shared server. Each commit includes the person who made the change, the time it was made, and a short message describing why the change happened. This creates a history timeline of the project. Key features of version control. History tracking keeps every past version of every file. Revert/undo allows you to go back to a previous state if something breaks. Branching lets you experiment without affecting the main project. Merging combines your changes with others' contributions. Collaboration helps many people work on a project at the same time. These features help teams move faster and with more confidence. In version control, a branch is like a parallel world where you can try new ideas without changing the main version of the project. For example, the main branch holds the stable, working version. A feature branch allows you to develop a new feature. A bug fix branch lets you fix an issue without interrupting others. Once your work is ready, you merge it back into the main branch. This makes experimentation safe. Version control is essential in many work environments: software development, web development, writing and publishing, research and data science, and game development. Wherever work evolves and changes, version control is valuable. Popular version control systems. Git is the most widely used system today for software development and open source projects. GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket are online platforms for storing Git repositories, facilitating collaboration, publishing, and automation. Subversion is an older centralized system still used in some legacy corporate projects. Mercurial is a simpler alternative to Git used in some open source ecosystems. Most modern teams use Git because of its flexibility, speed, and strong collaboration tools. Version control protects your work and makes teamwork efficient. It helps teams fix mistakes quickly, review and understand each change, and work independently without stepping on each other's progress. It also helps grow projects over time without chaos. Even solo developers benefit. You always have backups and a history of your work. Imagine you're building a website. On Monday, it works perfectly. On Tuesday, you change something and the website breaks. Without version control, you might panic, try to remember what changed, manually undo edits, and lose hours of work. With version control, you simply open the history, identify the change, and revert to Monday's version. Problem solved in seconds. Final summary. Version control is a system that records changes to files over time, allowing you to save progress, undo mistakes, and collaborate with others effectively. It provides branching for experimentation, merging for teamwork, and a history log for accountability. In simple terms, version control is a time machine for your work, protecting progress, encouraging collaboration, and enabling safe experimentation.